The barking stream was extra funny because the people in the chat kept saying, I'm a furry, but Jesus Christ, man.
Earlier to
So for the prime.
I made your catchphrase in Tomodachi Life about reheating coffee.
It's Will 7.
I don't understand why that would be my catchphrase. I just honestly like don't really understand why that would be my catchphrase. It's not really something I say often or do, so it's just kind of a weird thing to say.
Getting married next Thursday. Don't worry, I will keep opening the stream on my phone even when we watch you on the TV so you get both viewers.
Why is every chatter getting married? Is there a Discord channel or something? A lot of people are getting married. Yo, Kyra Mira. Well, I'm getting married next Thursday. Don't worry, I'll keep opening the stream on my phone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If it's gonna affect your like chatting, could you maybe not, or just like delay it maybe for 6 months? Because I gotta find someone to take your spot. Do you know what I'm saying? We gotta find a new chatter and to get in the stream. So if you could just maybe make it a big excuse, just say you're getting cold feet, right? And then just be like, could we just get married instead of next week? Let's get married in the winter. Oh my God, Christmas, right? Seasons changing, snow, a nice snowy honeymoon instead of a tropical one, right? Just say that and then push it back, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for the sub also. Make it their idea. Yeah, just like honestly, just be like, oh, we could go to a castle. You should get your wife an itswill sub for your honeymoon. You should buy her 1 year of subs in advance. It is really like, I did notice in your message you said you're getting married on a Thursday, so I do really appreciate you scheduling your wedding around my day off. That means a lot. Thank you. That's actually very sweet now that I think about it. So thanks for that. And everyone in the chat, you are invited to the wedding. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As of right now, you are invited to the wedding. Well, what's the status on the PO box? I am never getting another one, man. It's over. I don't know. What do you mean the status? It's not I don't think it's good to have. I mean, maybe I'll get another one, but I'm also banned from having it. The PO box lore was before my time. Could we get some backstory? Yeah, let me pull up my Twitter. Basically, I had a PO box and it was for people to send me gifts. So like I had a PO box for a little while, and you know, people would send me normal stuff like cum cookbook, a box that said bigassdildos.com, like 10-gallon barrel of lube, like stuff like this, right? And these were all, you know, sent to the PO box, and I would rarely go to pick them up, and I would start getting these phone calls. Like there's videos of this where like I'm playing like the messages, the voicemails they would leave me, where they would be like, hey, there's a really big package here from Cloud Wizard, like stuff like that. And just like you know, they would just always be like, hey, we're not like meant to just be holding packages for you, if you could come pick them up. But this was around, I think this was around the same time my car incident happened, so that I didn't have a car, so it was kind of hard for me to pick up the packages. Anyways, I accidentally got you into skater Instagram beef because of the PO box. This is another bad thing. Okay, so the first thing, I would never go pick stuff up and they would get mad at me. The second thing, the clutter that it would create when I would go there, because it was just a bunch of Amazon drop shipping bullshit, Garfield cum related things. You know what I'm saying? The moral of the story is Will is too lazy to check a PO box more than twice a year. It's not just that.
This is from the people at the PO box. They sent this to me.
Hi, this message is for Will. This is Victoria at the Post Annex on Broadway. I'm following up with you because we've had a few packages here for a few months now, and one came in yesterday that we're not sure if it's for you. It's kind of a strange name. I think it says Cloud Wizard. So if that's yours, let us know, but also come.
That's the other thing, is people would write like cum maniac and shit on the package. Cloud Wizard, like stuff, you know what I mean? They would just put random shit on where the name is supposed to go, and they're like, we can't accept these packages if it doesn't say your name on it. They would put like random bullshit like cum lord and stuff like that. And so then they got mad at me for that. And then they would like send some packages back. And then they would, whenever I'd go in there, they'd be super rude to me and angry. Then another thing that happened was Musk Tusk sent me some shirt that said like, I love skater cum or something. Because people just send me anything cum related. This was during the cum era of the stream, right? Was that what it said? He's in here, so I know he's here. I don't know. But I literally all I did is I like, you know, as I did with many of the gifts, I said, wow, this is great. Thank you so much. And then I would just throw it. You know what I mean? Sarcastically. But this shirt was from like an Instagram page of a lady that would screen print her own shirts. And then she got wind of this clip and she posted, and all I did, by the way, was I held it up and I said, wow, really cool. Thanks. And I, you know, threw it. What she posted in response to this was a 20 slide Instagram story just saying that I suck and I'm a poser and that I'm a fucking terrible person and that I'm a like just all of this shit about like how bad of a guy I am. I wish I had the screenshots of it. And then she like sent me a bunch of messages and was like, do you even skate? Just curious. And I'm like, I didn't order the shirt. It was crazy. She was like messaging me a bunch. Like this person had a fucking meltdown because I just like held up her cum shirt and was like, you know, oh, thanks. God, I wish I had the photos. What's the account name? Maybe I could search it. What's the account name? Actually, don't say the account name because I don't want people to be mean to this person. Never mind, actually. Like, here's one where she said, made a poll for her viewers and was like, does he skate? With just a picture of me. And it was 96% no, 4% yes. It's fine, honestly. Let's see here. She found an old photo of me from 2019 wearing a fucking awesome hoodie and was like posting that. It was crazy. It was crazy. I want you to know 2 separate people sent these shirts independently from each other. I opened that first, and then I opened this one.
Why do I look so small?
That's a shirt that says if I get circumcised, where will I keep my smegma? Anyway, so you guys get the point. You guys get the picture, right? This is the sort of thing that people would happen with the fucking P.O. box, man. Then this all culminated with the fateful day where the P.O. box had to be closed permanently because every time somebody would, send something, it would get, they would send me an automated photo. And eventually this,
It's Will 7.
and so that was the, this was what showed up. That was the culmination of, was your jersey in that box? I never got to get the box. You know what I mean? I never got to get the box. But this was the final straw, basically. Who sent that? I don't know. But that is why I no longer have a P.O. box. That's the long and short of it, right? That's the long and short of it. That's why we don't have a P.O. box. And that's why, dude, I moved my seat forward. Will, we've got to get a comment from a West Coaster on this thing. What's up? The 250 best places to live in the U.S.? Is this real? This is the best places to live? We ranked 250 major cities to find the best place to live. U.S. News. Number 1, Carmel, Indiana.
It's
What the
Will
fuck is that?
7.
Is it made out of caramel? Yo, the monthly rent is 1,400? Okay, that just like actually scared me when I clicked. I thought it was just gonna show my fucking my house or something. Fishers, Indiana. Flower Mound, Texas. Texas is number 3. Bro, can we get fucking real? I don't even know what Indiana is, to be genuinely honest with you. I couldn't even point to Indiana on a map, but I know Texas. And there's no way any place in Texas is the 3rd best place to live in the U.S. What about like Hawaii or something? Or like someplace that's a beach? Am I crazy? What's Kenny? What is IA? Oh, because it's expensive. Oh, I thought it was just the best place to live, not the best place to fucking save money or whatever. The best place to... What the fuck? Oh, Iowa. Hoover, Alabama. Bro, this is just insane. I don't understand what's going on. There's 4 cities in Texas in the top 10. Are we like, this is... Okay, so this is like a, Roswell? Oh, that's not New Mexico, never mind. I've been to Roswell, New Mexico. There's a lot of so this is a conservative publication, I'm guessing, or like, what's the deal here? Why is every single thing Arizona? This is crazy, bro. This is insane. Wait. California finally spotted. Dublin, California. They said the only California we recognize is the Irish one. Cupertino, motherfucker. All right, I'm out of here. Bro, there's so much. Okay, I'm gonna open up the full list and then I'm gonna Command F and search. Hold on. Let me do Command F and search. I'm not kidding. 54 of these cities are in Texas. Of the 250, is that? Let me see if anything in Nevada. Wait. Oh, never mind. I searched NV for Nevada, and there's 0. Nevada sucks ass, I fear. Yeah, I'd put it in the 250 worst places to live, honestly. Why does one want to fix his car all of a sudden? I missed it. I just changed my mind. I don't know. Well, I might be moving, and so it's either fix it or get rid of it. You know? He's having a midlife crisis. I'm realizing my life is mid and I'm having a crisis. That's correct. These fuckers at Megacrit won't stop buffing silence. Somebody has to say something. I agree. I don't really know what happened and I haven't really kept up with Slay the Spire, honestly. However, I agree. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I never said I hate cruises and everyone on them. Well, I did say that. Well, never mind. I cannot believe that today is like a blessing because I'm gonna finish Hitman Freelancer and I'm gonna be able to make a YouTube video out of it finally. Thank God for that. No, you aren't. I'm gonna finish it today. In fact, I only have like 3 more missions left, so it's gonna be a pretty quick little finish. Remember you sent Lud a selfie from the bath? I was in Ludwig's chat today because he's like playing that in some tournament. He's playing in some tournament, and one of the other teams is Burnt Peanuts team. And I said, to be honest, hashtag Team Peanut pwns you. All my old coworkers from my line cook job watch him. He speaks his mind, and we appreciate that at Tito's Country Cafe. Just a fucking. Oh, and I did :P at the end. Did he see it? Yeah, dude, fucking shout out to Tim. He just pins my messages whenever I type something really fucking stupid. So, he did. Will, you ever had huevos low-key? Is that a meal, or are you asking me if I've low-key? I've low-key had huevos. Cone weenies. The fuck you doing streaming on a Thursday? Buddy, it's in the title. Hello, I'm repaying my debt to society, which is 144 hours of late streams. If you add up all the times I've been late over the past 2 years. 3 years. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm not going to stream for 144 hours. I'm only going to stream for probably not even that long. But I just wanted to say that in the title because I thought it'd be funny. I don't know how long I'll be live today. We'll see. Wow. What about all the times you were early? That's the fucking thing, bro. And here's what I think we should do is we should have a command that's called !deficit. Okay? That's what it should be called, !deficit. And there should be a live counter of all the times I've been late. Subtracted from that is all the time that I've streamed more than, we'll say 6 hours. Just because I feel like I usually stream like 5 hours, but it feels like cheating. So we'll say over 6 hours because that's overtime. You know what I mean? And then we can maybe have a deficit. You owe like 400 hours at least. It's 140. We've done the math. We have the facilities. Are you kidding me? What the hell? No, we have the fucking math, bro. Holy shit, that's loud. Will a 24-hour stream would grate you a clean slate? I don't think it would. I don't think it would. I think you're saying that, and then if I did that, everyone would be like, I didn't agree to this. I don't know if the stream duration stats have even been collected. That's okay. We can start it now. And count today against it also, because today is a bonus. Will misses the shot. Don't post that. Wait. So Hooters is going to be family friendly. This is clickbait. Hooters is family friendly. Let me Google this. Hooters is actively rebranding to shift from a heavily sexualized environment to quote family friendly beach theme. I would not say Hooters is a heavily sexualized environment. It is a subtly sexual environment. What do you mean? It's not heavily sexual. Come on. That's crazy. What the fuck? Puritan ass society. No. It is subtly sexual. You know what I'm saying? The Hooters CEO says the brand has always been family friendly, but was misguided under private equity owners. Okay, now that pisses me off even more. The fact that he's like trying to be like, look, I was always trying to be family. It was these guys. It was the damn board that was like, only hire big titted ladies. At every single location in the entire country. Whatever, man. I don't think it was private equity. Dude, they had a Hooters casino here in Vegas. Will, fix the camera? Oh, I'm so sorry, man. They had a Hooters casino here in Vegas. Do you guys think I could do like a color balance on my camera maybe? Would it look better? All right, perfect.
Any pounders in the chat?
Purple.
Where's green? Those edibles are slapping.
Any pounders in the chat?
Oh, I'm so fucking high. Oh, I'm so high. What the? What the fuck is happening with the plant?
In the chat?
Yeah, why is the plant purple? Wait, I like streaming like this. This is kind of cool. I feel like that guy that does the Instagram reels where he's like, I'm a lizard and I do psychology or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like that guy. Therapy gecko. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I said the lizard who does psychology. I am a fucking idiot, bro. Holy shit. That was close enough. Will have been reaping the rewards at work after I showed them the pool commentator. Thanks. You showed them that video? Dude, you get to be the guy that shows them that video. But here's the dude, this is the problem with being the guy. Because it's a great video where it's a pool, it's billiards, and it's like a professional, and the guy hits like a bank shot, it bounces around, whatever. And then the commentator goes, by God, I'll tell you what, I might kill myself if someone hit that on me. I tell you what. And it's one of the best clips in the history of sports. But here's the problem, bro. Now next week you're gonna have to have another funny ass video for them, because then they're gonna be like, "Fuck, that video was funny, but that was last week, bro." Like you're gonna come in, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I might kill myself if someone hits that on me," and they're gonna be like, "Dude, that was so last week. Come on." So now you need a new video, okay? And here's what you're gonna come in with. John Cena prank call. You got to look this up. It's a classic. That's a little gift for you. Come back next week and I'll have another one. The week after that, damn Daniel. The week after that, what's 9 plus 10? 21. The week after that, I'm thinking we pull out Hawk Tua. You say, remember this old classic. And then the week after that, it's going to be Costco Guy's Big Chunk Chocolate Cookie video. Of course. Are you guys moving to LA to be further away from Squeeze? Get me as far away as fucking possible from that guy. Well, I sent you a Costco guy's reel today. You know what's funny? I don't even have to check my DMs. I know what it is because I fucking follow them, bro. I already know. I'm guessing it's going to be the one where he's pulling Pokemon cards. Okay? The kid, I can't remember his name. And then the fucking scary buff guy is behind him. And he flips the card and the card's facing away from the camera and he goes, oh. And then the dad goes, boom, oh my God. And then he turns towards the camera. And then at that point it cuts to a picture of them on a Pokemon card, and it says, you just got boomed. We didn't actually pull a Pokemon card. Send this to your friends to boom. This is what they're doing now, bro. Like, the Rizzler is in WWE and these guys are just fucking still grinding. It's kind of sad. What the fuck? You have to show it? No, I'm not gonna boom all you guys. I care about you. What the hell? You think I would boom all of you? That is fucked up, man. If anyone has the link, I'll show it. I don't know how to find it, honestly. It's so scary also. Like, there's something really uncanny about the dad, you know? He just kind of scares me.
Okay, now here we go.
This is insane.
Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. I tell you what, I might kill myself if somebody made that on me.
Such a good fucking shot, dude. It's such a good shot, man. Yo, Snoop side. Can you imagine if like NFL commentators were like honestly? I guess there was the NBA guy that said he was like he wanted to have sex with LeBron's wife or something. I think it was Richard Jefferson or something. That was a classic. But since then, we haven't had that many crazy commentary moments, you know, at least in the NBA. Have you seen the one where the baseball announcer says a slur, comes back from the commercial, apologizes, and then has to call a home? I mean, of course, bro. We've all seen the mid-apology home run where he has to just be like, absolute blazing shot to right field or whatever he says. 4-0 ball game. Yeah. That's the craziest clip ever, bro. That's actually, I forgot about that. That's insane.
I made a comment earlier tonight that I guess went out over the air that I am deeply ashamed of. If I have hurt anyone out there, I can't tell you how much I say from the bottom of my heart. I'm so very, very sorry. I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run. And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game. I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset again. I don't know if it's going to be for the Reds. I don't know if it's going to be for my bosses at Fox. I want to apologize for the people who signed my paycheck, for anybody that I've offended here tonight. I can't begin to tell you how deeply sorry I am.
I have to just maybe preface this. I don't know what Big Justice is wearing here. It's a little
Pull ever?
Yes, there it is! Whoa, we got it!
You just got booed!
Did you really think he would pull something good out of a pack?
No chance!
Send this to your best friend so they could get boomed too. Boom!
It's really loud. I noticed it's really loud. Why is Big Justice wearing a do-rag? Just out of curiosity. It's a backwards hat. Okay. Sorry. I just completely tuned out the video because I'm sorry. I completely tuned out the video. Only 1.9k likes. Dude, I hate to say it, but you know, listen, it comes for us all, bro. I think also TikTok is a cruel mistress where you have to post 20 times a day if you're an influencer, and so you're bound to have flops. You know what I mean? Even at that size, I think you will have flops. The Norwood Reaper comes for us all. Why is there a lemon on your rug? Bro, that's not... Obviously there's no lemon on my rug. That would be fucking weird. What the hell? I was not having a lemon party. Can you just chill the fuck out and stop zooming in on my background? No way this dude pre-placed a lemon. No, I did not. The rug has 2 wrinkles today. Here's the thing, man. It could have 1 wrinkle, it could have 2, it could have 3, it could have 4. Okay? It's natural for a rug to have wrinkles, okay? I'm sorry. This is a high quality Persian hand woven rug. And it's definitely not one that I bought off the Instagram shop on sale. It's definitely not the one where you can put it in the washing machine. I'll tell you that right now. I did not get it 75% off, and it's not the kind where you can just put it in the washing machine. It's not incredibly cheap and poorly made. That is, I can guarantee you that. Will, do you think it's more important for food to be yummy or nutritious? That is an amazing question. And here's the answer. It depends on the meal. A breakfast, you're starting your day, it should be yummy. A lunch, that's fuel. It should be nutritious. A dinner, that's a flex. Could be either way. Maybe you're going out, maybe you're eating at home. I lean nutritious unless I'm eating out. Breakfast is more so fuel than lunch. No, you have to start your day with a treat. A muffin, a banana, a piece of toast with a peanut butter on it, and jelly maybe. A donut. Fuck, man, my coffee. God damn it. Well, shit, I guess I better go heat it up. Bro, your day starts at 3 p.m.? I guess your 3 p.m. is the start of my second day in the traditional day cycle. Sure. But my first day is 9 a.m. to 2:30, right? And then we go 3 p.m. to basically, 7:38, right? That's day number 2. And then day number 3, that's basically 8 p.m. all the way, loops back around. It's the longest of the 3 days because it's mostly where I sleep. How many days are in your week? Well, it depends if you start your week on Sunday or Monday. Do you guys remember this bodybuilding.com
pounders in the chat?
Forum post where they're arguing about how many days are in a week? Web archive, thank you. I'm so glad that this has been archived, because this is one of my favorite things ever, because it has my favorite phrase in the history of the internet written on it. Is it safe to do a full body workout every other day? I only have limited days I can get to the gym, and lately, instead of doing upper body or lower body, I just do full body strength workouts. I'm trying to gain as much as I can without getting fat. Most beginner intermediate programs are full body 3 times per week, so I think it's safe to assume that they're safe. If I go every other day, I will be at the gym 4 to 5 times a week. Is that overtraining? I typically work out for 60 to 90 minutes. A full body workout 3 times per week is plenty. Each workout shouldn't take more than 45 minutes to an hour. You will not overtrain if you eat and rest properly for 45-minute workouts. That makes no sense, bro. There's only 7 days in a week. If you go every other day, that's 3.5 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. That is 4 days. How do you go 3.5 times a week? Do you do a half workout or something? Lol. 7 times in 2 weeks equals 3.5 times a week. Genius. And yeah, 3 times a week, full body workouts are good. I never said anything about going exactly 7 times. Like I said, I go every other day. That is 4 days a week. How hard is that to comprehend? Week 1, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Week 2, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. 8 days in 2 weeks. In your terms, 8 times in 2 weeks equals 4 times a week. Genius. All muscles and no brains. This is where, oh man, this... You double counted Sunday. That's 2 weeks plus 1 day. Did you fail grade 2 math? Plus your old post said 4 or 5 times a week. Now you neglect to mention the 5. Grow up and admit you're wrong. Believe me, you'll get a lot further in life this way. Let me just go ahead and open image and new tab on this guy's profile pic. Let's go ahead and get a zoom in on this. Yeah, I'm thinking this guy's fucking alpha. I trust him. Not gonna lie to you. Deleted for double post, sorry. Maybe you should look at a calendar. I didn't double count Sunday. My last 2 weeks started and ended on Sunday, which is exactly 14 days. What don't you understand? Edit. Here's a calendar. I made little dots for each day so you could comprehend. Dude, that is 15 days. Are you effing mental? You can't let a week go Sunday to Saturday and then Sunday to Sunday. Look at the damn pic you posted and count the days. What do they equal? 15 days. Kids these days. I was right. 3.5 times a week for the first guy. It's 14 days, bro. Try again. Maybe you should try counting on your fingers. If you work on the 8th, you wouldn't start counting days till the 9th because that is 1 day, and the 10th would be 2 days. This is the best post ever. This is the best post ever. Where does he say the classic line, bro? It's gotta be soon, right? Or did I skip it? I must have skipped it. Count the fucking days. How many days are in 2 weeks, moron? 14. I'm saying you train 7 times in 2 weeks, which in other terms is 3.5 times a week. I cannot believe I have to type 3 replies for you to get this. Here.
It's Will 7.
Sunday on, Monday,
Wow.
Tuesday
2
on,
years
Wednesday,
wasn't
Thursday
bad.
on, Friday,
Also,
Saturday on.
Thank you for the bonus.
Tell me how many
stream
days
on
there
my
are.
birthday.
This is my favorite part of the whole thing is what he says. And you, my friend, are El Rongo. It's the I mean, this right here. I started saying El Rongo because of this. All right, let's get into the game, shall we? I've had about enough of this. Did you get a donut for dinner? No, I ordered lunch though. Did I? It was pretty awesome. What'd you order? Hey, man. I just honestly some things. I mean, I get that it's like a Twitch stream, so whatever. But some things are just kind of personal, and I'd honestly appreciate if you didn't ask that.
You say
you know?
yee-haw?
It honestly makes me uncomfortable. So. At itswill, fuck you.
I'm top 5.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna tell you what I had for lunch. No, you know what? No, now I'm actually not gonna tell you because you said fuck you, and this other guy said you had a poop sandwich. No, I'm actually not telling you, and you guys will never guess. I mean stuff that you can't even think of. Yo, thank you, Jay Fry Guy RS for the 50 gifted subs. He gifted 50 subs, then he said, what was for lunch? Okay, I'll tell you, honestly, just because you gifted 50 subs, I will tell you exactly what was for lunch. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted, and just for you. Okay, but everyone else has to mute the stream right now. So everybody else mute the stream. I'll give you 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna say what I had for lunch, and then I'll hold up, I'll go like this when it's okay to unmute, okay? So everyone mute the stream. Okay, so I ordered Hawaiian food, and I got just like raw fish with a sauce, the shoyu sauce, side of rice, spam musubi, and like it had onions on it. Okay, everyone can unmute now. And that's what I had for lunch. I didn't mute. I knew you had a poop sandwich. Dude, I told you to fucking mute, okay? Seriously, there's an honor system. Can we unmute yet? Let me reply to this guy. Yeah. Yes. All caps. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know what Hawaiian Bros is, bro, but don't come at me with that. I don't know what the fuck that is. It was a local spot that I'm not going to say the name of because I'm gatekeeping. Okay? Like, what the hell?
It has come to my attention.
Here's the thing, bro. I'm actually like, I'm on island time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm authentico. Okay, I eat choke grinds. So, why don't you fucking write that down, buddy? Duck Hine. Will, my barber passed away. He cut my hair 9 days before he died. I was so sad when I found out. I would be... Dude, like, I don't think you realize, like, you just got a new lease on life. Sorry, that's horrible. Did you actually like him? Sorry. Never mind. If that happened to me, I would be like, oh my god, I'm free. I can go, like... It's like getting out of a fucking abusive marriage. I'm like, holy shit. I get to live again. What if your barber's watching? My barber is like a 60-year-old guy who is usually in Brazil visiting his online girlfriend. You know what I mean? He's not watching Twitch. I think wife now, yeah. I think they got married. In fact, I think she lives here now. I don't even think he has to go there anymore. I think she moved out and they live here. Very sweet. And I'm going to the wedding. There's been too many good games lately, man. You know, it's like we're due for some kind of drought. But next week I got this fucking James Bond game coming out that I want to play. You will play OSRS before LA Noire? Probably not. Actually, dude, honestly, I got offered a sponsored stream. I don't think I can do it. I can't, bro. I can't. Not even. It just feels like it's gonna cause a fucking civil war in the chat. I just can't, bro. Pretend you've never played it. I think that we would get in trouble for that. I don't know, because the thing is, I think it would set, dude, but the money would be, it's a good amount, which is crazy. Dude, I don't know. I have to think about it. I'm probably not gonna do it, but I have to think about it. Cause like, dude, think about how mad people are gonna be when I'm back for one stream and then I'm gone again. You know what I mean? Are they gonna be mad at me? They're already mad. Dude, but okay, here's the question. Because I asked my real life friend for advice. Because I find asking people that have no idea anything about Twitch or like you know what I mean? I explained the situation to him. This is what he said. He said, dude, don't do that. It's like breaking no contact with an ex-girlfriend, you know? It's like going on and like hitting like on the Instagram story or something. You know what I mean? You're opening the door back up. You're letting these people have something. You're gonna make the chat relapse. Yeah, they're gonna go back to square one. We're gonna be back to square one of people asking every day, did you quit? Did you quit? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Ah, this coffee's all cold. Look at how much is in there. Fuck, that's a good amount. I think that amount of coffee is like gonna give me just a little more energy to have like a really extra good stream today.
7.
Darn it. I guess I gotta go heat it up.
You have an unexpected hue tonight.
I'm sorry, I have a what? An unexpected hue? Okay, let's start the game. Will, do you remember that bit that you did about a Charlie Kirk stamp? I want you to know someone who has no clue who you are sent it to our group chat very mad and was convinced it was really happening because of you. That was a big Robbie's Instagram reel, I already know. Because he posted on Reels and it went fucking crazy, I think. It's at 500,000 views. Well, I'm glad somebody thought it was real. That's good. That's a sign that it's a good weekend update style joke. You know what I mean? It's a good, like, it's a good news item. Will, what's up? How we doing? #1 stunner worldwide? Dude, why did I say I was the number... I forgot why I said that. Why did I say I was the #1 stunner? What was that about? I genuinely don't remember. I played too many games now. Oh, it was the rune dice. It was the stun, right? I can't remember. Because you are? That's true, yeah. That's true. Well, this is the most popular version of that clip. It got a community note on it. US post... Wait, really? Oh my god, it got a community note? Wait, I reposted this. What do you know? I didn't even know you could repost things. I must have done this at some point. Someone said... Dude, I love looking at the comments on TikTok. People, this is like... I guess I do this, so I can't even hate. But it is just funny, the top comment is just somebody wrote the punchline and then said, I'm deceased. It's like, bro, you're ruining the clip. Don't post just the punchline in the comments. Will, are you gonna get into VR gaming? No, I think VR is fake. I just find it to be such a... It's such a... What is that? What is it called when, like, nobody gives a fuck about something, but, like, the companies are putting so much money into it to make it seem like people give a fuck about it? What is that called? There's, like, a word for this. AstroTurf. Thank you, Charlie Squirk. Thanks, man. Yes, dude. That's what VR is, bro. It's like, it's AstroTurfed. It's so dead. It's so, like, mid. It's so, like, I don't even know what you would call that. Like, it's just no one actually wants to fucking play VR games.
Counting on.
There's no good VR games. It's incredibly clunky, even though the technology's been around for like 10 years.
Go save a baby bird.
They keep just making new like versions of the headsets, and they're like, no, this time it's gonna not be the clunkiest fucking game you've ever played in your life. You know what I mean? All the good VR games are porn. I've heard the Half-Life one is good. And I've heard, like, bro, literally the only thing that they have is, like, fucking Beat Saber and, like, Super Hot. It's been 10 years.
It's Will.
Like, give me a fucking break, man. That's something that when I was, like, 13, I thought this is gonna be the future. and it's gonna be awesome. Because I saw, is it Total Recall, where they have like the simulation rooms where you go in there and like they have like virtual strippers in that movie? You know what I'm talking about? Is it Total Recall? No, it's what's the one with the pre-crime committee? What's that movie called? It's not Total Recall. What is that fucking movie?
7.
The pre-cum committee. Minority Report. Thank you. Okay, so in Minority Report, he goes to the place where the guy has like the bootleg brain chips, and like you get in the chair, and then it puts you in the room, and like there's like virtual strippers throwing it in a circle or whatever. And I remember being like, when I was like 13, and I saw like my older brother watch that movie, and I was like, this is gonna be real. This is gonna be fucking awesome. This is the song that plays when Will confesses he's anxious about the upcoming track meet at the level 7 social link. Tricks or jokes on you, man. I have never played Persona. I've only like I played Persona like vicariously in the cuck gaming chair. Bi-curiously? Yeah, like my roommate played Persona, and like also I think I just watched him play like maybe a combined like maybe 10 hours. I was just kind of on, like, you know, in the living room working from home. You know how that is. You watched him bi-curiously? What is bi-curiously? No, or wait, is that how you say it? Are you buying Buffalo Bills Casino in Prim? Dude, I heard that shit's shutting down. They're shutting down Buffalo Bills. Basically, all of Prim is gone now. It's not even gonna exist anymore. Well, why weren't you live yesterday? Dude, I had to fly and drive both. Do you feel well rested? Not at all. You know when you like don't sleep and then it like fucks you up for a whole nother day after that, even after you sleep for 10 plus hours? Did you fly first class? Of course, always. I don't think they have first class. Is it possible to have first class on a domestic flight? Because every time I walk in, and to the left is the pilot, and then to the right is all the seats. Every flight I've ever been on, except for when I was flying international. Do they just take that part of the plane out? Bro flies Southwest? Wait, I actually do fly Southwest. Is that bad? What's wrong? No, they're great. They don't charge you for the seat, bro. And they give you free. One time I flew Frontier, and they wouldn't even give me the pretzels. You had to pay. And I was like, I will never fucking... On Southwest, they give you the... You don't have to pay extra for the seat. You have to run in and run as fast as you can into the plane and steal the seat that you want. It's a fucking mad dash. And they give you free pretzels. No, Southwest is actually the airline for evil people, I think. Because, yeah, you don't even... You just run to your seat, bro. They have assigned seats again on Southwest? No. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, this is embarrassing. Yesterday was the first time I've flown in like over a year, maybe 2. Since like RuneFest, which was like early last year. I don't travel, man. I just stream every fucking day, you know? It's not my fucking life. Anyways, okay, so I need to tell you guys about my flight though, seriously. I had an assigned seat.
Is this game?
And I could, you know, like, it's like, it was like something like row like 20 or whatever. And then it was like D, so I was on the aisle, because I like the aisle. Because I have to get up to pee a lot. I walk in, dude, and I can see, there's not that many people on the plane yet. I can see there's a guy with a fedora in the middle seat. And I'm like, anyone, I want to sit next to anyone but that guy. Anybody but that guy. And I go down the row, and it's like 14, 15. So I see he's getting closer. 16. 17, 18, and I'm like, oh, he's right fucking there. 20. Have to sit next to the guy in the fedora. Okay. He's got his new hat on, no problem. I sit down and he's got, where's my phone? He's got his phone propped up. Fuck, I actually do need my phone though. I'll get it after this. Remind me. Because there's a photo I have to show you guys also. I didn't take a picture on the plane. He has his phone the tray is down, the plane is not taken off. The phone is sat there, propped up, and he's watching 2.5 Men on it. You already fucking know. And it's the Charlie Sheen era episodes. Early 2.5 Men, Sheen era. And he's watching that shit on his phone. And I'm like, okay. He's got the fedora. He's got the polo shirt on. He's watching 2.5 Men. And I just like sit down. I like put my headphones in. I'm just, you know, really tired. And dude, he's mogging you without even trying. Dude, they went on like the intercom to say something and he pauses it, right? Like really fast. He immediately pauses it. And that's when I kind of like, without trying not to, like, I acted like I was looking out the window, but I looked over at him and I saw no headphone in this ear. No headphone. And I was like, he's got a headphone on the other ear, I think. He's got one headphone in, because I'm looking at the screen. I looked at the screen already. There's no subtitles. He has a headphone on his right ear. He's got a wireless headphone in his right ear. 100%. He has to. He absolutely has to. And I waited the entire flight thinking about this, because like, why would he pause it? He's pausing. He's like, oh, I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss anything. He got off the plane. We stand up and I let him go in front of me, you know, and I look at his other ear. And I made sure to watch him. He never took a headphone out at any point during the flight. He watched 2.5 Men the entire flight. I let him go in front of me. I saw his right ear. No headphones. No headphones. No subtitles. He's watching 2.5 Men, which is just like different scenes of 3 guys sitting in different rooms talking. Well, 2.5, I guess. But you know what I mean. I cannot believe what I saw, dude. He was waiting for the sex scenes. Dude, I don't know. That's the craziest part. I just like, I did not see a single. Maybe he can read lips.
In the chat?
That's all I can think of. But then why would you not just use subtitles at that point? Did he have glasses? No glasses. Just a fedora, a polo, like a Fossil watch. You know what I'm talking about? From Kohl's. You know the Kohl's watch brand? No, he didn't have anything in his ears, bro. I'm telling you. You think he had like a deep in his ear, had a hearing aid that has Bluetooth that you can hook up to your phone? No, bro. I checked. Were you jealous of his aura? Kind of. Also, something else that he did. This is the only other thing this guy did, remember? Fedora, polo, watching 2.5 Men, phone propped up. The lady went on the intercom and she said, guys, we are like, something with the ignition is like fried. So we're going to have to like have some technicians come out and fix it before we take off. Entire plane is silent. It's 5 a.m. Everyone is just dead silent. No one says a word. And then this dude sitting next to me, he goes, "That's fucking bullshit." The only guy in the entire plane to even react at all. Nobody reacted. I can't even believe it, bro. He said it's fucking bullshit. He smacks the tray table. Will's always, dude, I have a curse. I always have to sit next to the freaks. Dude, this is what an in-ear hearing implant is like. Okay, and you're telling me this shit has Bluetooth that you can hook up to your phone. Why do I feel like I'm gonna zoom in on this? It's gonna be like a picture of me in there. Oh my god, it's got the wire though. No, dude, my fucking dad has a hearing aid. I can see it. I'm telling you. My dad's got some shit like this. He got it recently. He's kind of embarrassed about it, so I don't bring it up. Your dad's a brokey? Well, I mean, I guess. Kind of. Not to, I mean, look. Well, he does fine, I guess. Did you see my man's new style? I actually think this is like, I mean, this is better than a lot of his looks. No, there's a better picture. Hold on, let me look up John Travolta new style. Like, bro, there's one where he's actually like doing like a Joker pose. This one is fucking crazy. Like, this one is actually nuts. What is this pose, dude? Isn't this dude like 70? I always thought he was kind of weird looking, but now I'm like, nah, I get it. I get why he's such a heartthrob. The hat is hiding the facelift. I don't think Bro, do you really think that's the hat he would go with if he was trying to be nonchalant? He's like, yeah, yeah, can I get the white beret, please? Yeah, can I get a Kangol? No one will notice. No, bro, I think he's just fucking bald. Look, can you remove your cam from the stand or whatever and just place it on your desk? Dude, it's on like an arm. So like, dude, I didn't want to pay a lot of money for it because like the Elgato one's kind of expensive. So I just bought like the generic brand. And it's like an arm that goes up and then it goes like out like this. And then the camera's like mounted on the end of it. It's like kind of sitting above my monitor. You didn't want to pay a lot of money? Dude, welcome to my fucking whole entire life, okay? Basically everything in my life is just, you know, mediocre because I refuse to spend any money on it. Look at this fucking rug, okay? Exhibit A. Let me look up most expensive rug in the world, okay? And let's just take a look at it. The most expensive rugs ever sold in history. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. And all of them, I hate to say it, are looking kind of wrinkly. A 17th century Clark sickle leaf carpet. Okay, and then we're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to images. And we're just gonna find like that. Here's the problem. These are all like fake pictures of like a rendering of it. Okay, I need like a actual photo. I don't get it. Aha! This is one of the most expensive rugs in the entire world. And when you look at a picture of it, when you click through to pull up a picture of it, what does it show? Wow. What do you know? Actually, in a lot of circles, it's seen as a status symbol to have a wrinkly rug. Mine included. That's my circles is one of them. It's actually like how to get wrinkles out of a 10 by 14 rug that sits on carpet. Okay, let's see what these people have to say. $400 for this? Bro, this shit is hideous. It's so ugly. Okay, the furniture is crazy. I don't know what this guy's got like the Men in Black office in his house. Why put a rug on a carpet? Ban that guy. Or sorry, I forgot it's a Reddit comment. Downvote that guy. This is a result of the pile direction of the carpet underneath, flexing and pushing your rug one direction each time you step on it. Just go to a rug store and tell them the issue. They can sell you a pad/layer. Wait, really? Go back to the comment where the guy said certified rug inspector. I don't think I want to click that guy's profile. I don't think he means the one on your floor. You can literally buy rug tape. Dude, here's the thing, man. I gotta be honest. Fucking moving soon anyways. I'm not moving this fucking rug, bro. In fact, I'm gonna let it get worse before it gets better. So there. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Okay, can I go get my phone really quick? I'll be right back. I do have to show you guys something. I promise it'll be worth it. Replacing the coffee bit I see. Well, I'm also gonna heat up my coffee. Are you moving to Ohio? Yes. Moving to Ohio. I'm moving to Rendville, Ohio. It has a population of 28, it says. I looked up smallest town in Ohio. No, I'm not moving east. I'm gonna be in the same time zone, sorry. I'm gonna send myself this on Discord so I can show you guys. I went to, dude, long story short, there was a cash only business, okay? And so I had to go to an ATM that was inside of a liquor store. I was not buying liquor, okay? I swear to God, seriously, you have to believe me. I'm serious. You were buying boner pills? No. My boner, is mostly, it works, I think, for like, at least for peeing. My penis, I mean. But that's besides the point. Okay, so there's a guy working at the... I don't even know how to describe this guy. Like, I wish... I don't know how to describe him. He looked like... He looked like, I mean, honestly, what I imagine an itswill viewer looks like. Honestly. You know? And he was working behind the counter, and he was, you know, trying to start... I was just using the ATM, and he was trying to start small talk with me. And I was just talking to him like, oh, whatever, like, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, man, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff I see at this job, like, blah, blah. He starts, like, saying that to me or whatever. And he's like, says something about how they're not allowed to sell, like, fucking Kratom or something. I don't know. He's talking about, like, Kratom. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally just trying to fucking use the ATM. Okay, but I look over. He's, like, stocking the shelves. And I look over and his phone, he's like talking to me about how he stopped doing Kratom and how they're not allowed to sell Kratom and all that. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, oh, that's crazy, man. Cool. And I look over and what do I see? His phone is open on the counter. And so I pretend like I'm taking a picture of the Zippos, but really his phone was just open on Instagram and he just had a picture of two ladies' butts. Just This was at 9 a.m. This was at 9 in the morning. And it was like, what men like, what women like, or something, it said. And he's just like fucking on Instagram looking at butt pics at 9 a.m. And I'm just like trying to talk to the guy. Bro, he's gooning every hour of the day. He's taking the boner pills. I mean, he probably has to test them. Did you guys see that there's like a company that's like hiring a jacker offer? Or they're hiring 10 jacker offers. And basically they just want you to like track your I don't know, something. Masturbation consultants. Yes. Link it. You know, I thought about like talking, like showing it, but then I clicked on like the profile of the company and it's like one of those like fucking AI ones that is for sex offenders. So I'm okay. I'm not doing that. That's some real I'm actually not going to say what streamer that's like, but somebody else that I'm not going to say because because I do this for a living and I just don't want to, you know, ruffle any feathers right now. You know, listen, I'm looking out for number one. So anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Guys, we're playing some games today. Seriously. Whoa, I scrolled down. Someone's selling a coffin. Wait, that'd be a good prop for my room. No? How come coffins look so different now? Why are they all like padded? I feel like that's a waste. You remember the old coffins that are just wood? Now you see a coffin, they got like, it's like a fucking couch. Seems like a fucking absolute waste of a perfectly good cushion. Back in your day, they were shaped different. I'm just saying, like, if I'm dead, I don't need to be sitting on that. I don't need to be sitting on a lazy boy recliner. You know what I mean? Put a slab of wood down. Don't you move in like a week? Why haven't you packed anything yet? Okay, here's the thing. Before you pack, you have to unpack, right? And you'll actually find that my closet has a lot less stuff in it. And by the way, dude, I took like a carload full of stuff to the thrift store just to donate it, you know? And the guy there was like, dude, love the streams. And I was like, dude, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I was like, have a good one. And then I get in the car and drive away, and then I'm like, wait, he knows that all that stuff was mine. He's gonna see the mug that says "come" in the Seinfeld font. He's gonna see all the shit that I donated, and he's gonna be judging me. No. Will, are you selling your house, or are you gonna rent it out and be a landlord? Because I would love to be your tenant. No, I'm selling it. I can't do that. No, I'm selling it. I just don't. I don't have it in me. Will, can you add this instead of scuba? Okay, I'm gonna name that scuba. Hold on. I'm naming this emote scuba. It looks like shit. Hold on, let me remove scuba. Let me add that, and I'm gonna name it scuba so that people who have that in other chats, they're gonna type scuba thinking that it's that, and then they're gonna be like, wait a minute. I don't think I did it right. I really don't think I did it right.
Any pounders in the chat?
Scuba.
It doesn't even look good. All right, that's fine. That's honestly pretty good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna keep that shit.
Any pounders in the chat?
Thank you, Scumbag Sensei. Yeah, where was itswill 911? Thank you for the prime. Why is that your name? Are you typing in other chats with that? Where was itswill 911? Following since 2020. Okay. That is that's really good. That's a good username. I was in like elementary school, bro. Like honestly, I was in elementary school. Will, can you decide what tattoo I should get on my arm? Dude, here's what you should get. On your elbows, a spider web. And on it, a spider with the Joker's face. What if you got this? A tattoo. Let me think of this. What if you got a red tattoo of a giant scar so that people think that you got in like some kind of, I don't know, horrible accident? And then, oh my God, and then under it, giant red scar. Why is my arm all cut up? Jesus, I've been moving shit all day. Giant red scar tattoo, and then under it in black text, say, shark survivor. Giant, like the long, like fucking crazy shit. One on your chest, shark attack survivor. Guy who gets a C-section scar tattoo to convince people he got mpreg. Wait, what about the real shark survivors? Do people like, okay, when people, and look, I don't want to be insensitive, but when people say shark attack survivor, if a shark attacks you, you're gonna die, right? They just had a shark get close to them and then they did the thing where you punch it right in the face and it swims away. Like if a shark wants you dead, you're going to die, no? What is it gonna do that's gonna be non-lethal? Have you tried to punch underwater? No. You kick it or something. Let me look this up. How do you survive a shark attack? Watch this. How to survive a shark attack r/self-reliance. r/self-reliance. Hold on one second. Let me just see what's on here. Let me just see what's on this subreddit really quick. How to change a tire. And it's a picture of a BMW E30. What do you know? Wow, I could really use this subreddit. Like, actually, this is crazy. What the hell? There's like an E30 M3. What the fuck? I wish I had this nice of one. I gotta tell you guys what my mechanic said to me today. How to trim bushes and shrubs. Learning to rely on myself slowly. Holy shit. Glittering seesaw is like learning a lot about himself. Help breaks and breakdowns. How to identify the age of a tree. This is my favorite subreddit. Gigantic beehive in our garden. They help with the pollination. They are docile as long as we don't touch the hive. Okay. Why are you posting this in r/self-reliance? I don't get it. Help. What prep does painting this wall require? It's just a picture of a wall. It's literally just a picture of a wall, dude. What do you want me to do with that? Okay, how to survive a shark encounter. Hold on, let me look at this. If you see a shark, this looks archaic, by the way. Wait, the art of manliness. Okay, so this is a trusted source, right? I trust this with my life. I'm gonna do whatever this says. If you see a shark, avoid splashing or making wild movements. It tends to only attract their attention. Do not play dead. You'll be considered an easy meal. Swim away from the shark calmly and quickly, keeping it in eyesight at all times. If attacked, fight back aggressively by hitting the shark on the eyes, nose, and gills with your fists or on-hand equipment. Thrash violently if the shark takes hold of you. Fight like hell. Hit anything you can reach and keep moving until it lets go. Now, that doesn't really seem very helpful, because then you're in the middle of the ocean with one leg. Right, that doesn't seem very good. Bro, I just tried dragging your Reddit screen off the screen. Damn, so that means you're a real Redditor if you're used to having Reddit tabs open. You don't even see this as entertainment, you see this as real fucking life. I really like this game so far. I would honestly give this game, can I be real? I don't want to say 5 to 5 controllers, probably 4 to 5, but I really like it. I was actually having a lot of fun yesterday and I didn't want to get off. I think the fact that you can't kill people as, what's the word? Not easily, you can kill people pretty easily, but I mean like You don't have the option to just kill every single person liberally. Well, hey, listen, they're responsible for a lot of deaths, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Freely, maybe is what I was thinking of. Yeah, you can't kill people as freely. So, like, it makes the combat actually seem like it matters. Like, even just like a regular guard can kill you. It's not like because the only way you die in Hitman is if you just get like overrun by 20 guys with grenades and flashbangs and like fully automatic weapons, or they get like a lucky headshot on you. Yeah, or you get one shot by an assassin, but that's only in Freelancer, really. Okay, so I talked to my mechanic, my buddy. You guys may remember the story from yesterday where I said, hey man, why is it closed? And he said, yeah, we got in trouble with the city. We had a keg in the garage, so we have to pretend like we're not open. I'll just drive it around back. Anyway, so I talked to him today and I was like, yeah, like, just a couple like small things to fix. Honestly, not as much stuff wrong with it as I thought. And I was like, so like, do you think this would be good to drive for like the next couple years, or should I think about getting rid of it? And he got really serious. He was like, do not get rid of this car, man. These things are bulletproof. I mean, these things can go over 500,000 miles. I would not get rid of this car. I would drive it anywhere in this country. He got so mad at me for even floating the idea of being like, can I sell my car now? He said, don't even think about it, man. And I'm like, okay. Actually, Seinfeld mechanic, the guy from Seinfeld that gets mad at him for neglecting his car and then he fucking steals it or something. He tells you the transmission is fucked and it'll cost a fortune. Well, that's the thing, is like, I don't think he just wants my business because I'm literally moving and I'm not going to be going to him anymore. And he knows that. He knows this is it, bro. I'm never seeing him again. He's going to keep the car. The fact that he didn't buy it from you is huge. Well, that's probably a bad sign. If he was like, oh no, it's in horrible condition, I'll take it off your hands, then I'd be like, well, wait a second. But he has his own. He drives the same car, kind of, just better and nicer. Well, where are you moving to in a general sense? How familiar are you with China? Like the countryside? That's not a good thing to hear from a mechanic. Wait, is it actually a bad thing to hear from a mechanic? That I shouldn't get, wait. Why is that a bad thing to hear from a mechanic? Wait, why? I took it as like, damn, this guy's never letting me get rid of this fucking thing. I'm stuck with this thing for fucking life. I'm convinced that Will's moving into a streamer house. No, we're just moving, bro. I mean, I already live in a streamer house, but we're just moving our streamer house. He wants to sell you a full rebuild. Dude, I don't think he wants to do that. And I think he's well aware. I know this guy well enough, and he knows me well enough that I am not doing that. I think you guys are just like paranoid. I gotta be honest. You guys just like expect the worst in everyone. I think it negatively affects your life and your general view of people. Like Hannah was saying that she was talking about on stream, like just donating stuff to Goodwill, and then everyone in chat was like, those people just flip it. It doesn't actually go to anybody that needs it. They just flip it on eBay or something. I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with my stuff? What do you want me to do? I think you're geeked off of 30 if you think you're even getting your car back. What is he gonna steal it? What are you talking about? What? I don't know. Oh, my back. Oh, guys, I gotta go. My back hurts. Stream's over. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Holy old. Actual 30-year-old. Geeked off of 30 is when you watch the itswill live stream. Can you guys chill on? You look great for 30. Your username is literally pooplover73. Like, I'm not even kidding. Your username is literally pooplover73. Will, is there a sponsored stream tomorrow? Okay, let me explain this at the top of the stream before I start the game. I need to do basically the sponsored stream. God. No, it's gonna be great. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at how good it's gonna be, because it's gonna be such cinema. It's gonna be on Friday at 11 a.m. PST. Okay? And additionally, I have to go live 2 hours before that, contractually, with my regular content. So I'm gonna be live at 9 a.m. PST. and I don't know what my regular content is anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't even know what, like, what am I supposed to do for 2 hours? I don't know. I literally was just thinking about pretending I was doing a Minecraft Let's Play and just starting a Minecraft hardcore or something. 2-hour intro? Dude, I don't know. I just like fucking did not know what to do. I was like, dude, what are you even talking about? Anyways, then I'm gonna do the sponsor. Now, additionally, that's on Friday, okay? Now, tomorrow is Thursday. And it's, you're thinking, Will, Thursday's your day off. Well, that's where you're wrong, friend. Because I also have to do a 1 hour, I get to do a 1 hour. I gotta stop talking. How am I don't know, how am I supposed to explain this to people? I get to do a 1 hour warm up for the sponsor because it's a friendly competition. So, end of tomorrow's stream is going to be a little hour of a certain game that you guys might be familiar with, some of you. So be ready for that. Will must have lost so much money in this move. It's just one sponsor. It's nothing. It's not a big deal, guys. I don't have to do it. I just did it because it sounded so fun. What are you talking about? Let's get in the game. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nice haircut. Thanks, man. It's actually an optical illusion. I'm pushing it all back so that it looks like I'm presentable. Are you really moving to Ohio? No, I'm not moving to Ohio. I'm moving to... What is it called? It's something with a CH? China? No, Chicago. That's what it was. I think. I don't know. It's somewhere over there. Wait, for real? No, not for real. Sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna say a different place every time someone asks. I don't like obviously. Sorry, I don't actually want to get people's hopes up. Sorry. No. I'm moving. I'm moving, and I'm gonna keep saying different places, probably indefinitely, for the rest of time. Will and Hen are gonna pull up to Appleton 007 style to face their demons there. Appleton, I have been told many times if I show my face in Appleton, I will become nothing but a memory. I will become gray matter, sort of. Never forget it, buddy. Same thing with Arizona, I think. Or some part of Arizona, but I don't plan to go there anyway. Will, is this game still a potential 5 controllers? Also, did you get a haircut? This game is not a potential 5 controllers anymore. It is too much talking, unfortunately, and also it's too much product placement. Every mission is like the fucking craziest. I don't know, man. They make you like stare at the back of the car for 5 minutes while you drive into the mission, and then you have to get your watch, and then you would one mission you leave your watch as a tracker, and they're like, well, we better get you a new one, and you have to open up the box. It's one of those games that's really good, but it's like you have to fight it to actually get to the fun part. I agree with that. Like, I do think the parts that are fun are actually really fun, and I really like the combat. Like, it is like a fun combat system because it's like Hitman, but every enemy can actually kill you.
Wall behind you, I wanna see your cool knickknacks and gizmos.
Okay, these are N64 games. This is a
really nice
couple Game Boy games.
Like
those are sealed Yu-Gi-Oh starter decks. What's going on with the rug today? Dude, my rug guy is sick.
You have a really great
so
stream tonight.
Nah, the rug guy, I got a rug guy, but he's really sick, so I can't fix it, unfortunately. It's gonna just be like that for a few days. Is it true Will was unable to beat the expanding classroom game after 500 hours? Oh, I beat it all right, buddy. Let me tell you. Not the game. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyways, no, I'm just kidding. I didn't play it. It was a setup. He's just reheating his coffee. Wait, how did you know that? No, I actually was like actually lying. It was actually all a front so I could go pee and reheat my coffee without getting any grief. Straight up, I lied. Damn. Can't fool Robbie. Sharp as attack, that one. Sharp as attack. If Will shaved his mustache and combed his hair, he would look just like James Bond. Thanks. What do you mean combed? My hair is very combed today, actually.